evening. It is Sheree Tarot here today. And the reading for today is for Aquarius. Aquarius, I pre-shuffled off screen so we can go ahead and we can get into it. Universe. Hi, how are you, universe? What is the message for Aquarius? I ask that this reading be clear, universe, and let this reading be accurate. What is the message for Aquarius? Give me one card, please. Okay, thank you. So this fell out, so I'll take it. Let's see what the message is for Aquarius. I ask that this reading be clear, universe, and let this reading be accurate for Aquarius. All right. So thank you. So we have the Three of Wands, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse, we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, we got the Knight of Swords in reverse, we got the Five of Cups in reverse, we got the Nine of Cups in reverse, we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Strength in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in reverse. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with the Earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Angel number 55 here. So Aquarius, with this Three of Wands, I feel like at one point in time you were waiting for something. Maybe waiting for something to come in or waiting for a situation to get better. I don't necessarily feel like now you are waiting, but I feel like maybe in the past you were. With that Five of Cups in reverse, there was something that in the past disappointed you, but you grew to accept it. You grew to respect it also. So I feel like this waiting energy comes from something in the past that was disappointing at one time, and then you grew to accept it, and you just, you're no longer waiting for it. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, I feel like this person was dealing with a lot of internal conflict or a lot of internal battles. I don't necessarily feel like the situation had to deal with you, Aquarius. I feel like it was more so what this person was going through at that moment in their lives. This person could have felt like they were not where they needed to be in life financially, or they could have just been a type of person who was never satisfied with what they had. So they felt like once they accomplished one goal or accomplish one milestone, they had to go and hurry up and accomplish the next. Like they were never satisfied. And I'm getting that from the Nine of Cups in reverse. Being very just dissatisfied within yourself, okay? Not feeling very complete or happy with yourself in that sort of way. So I feel like this king was dealing with stuff mentally on his own level, and I feel like it didn't really necessarily have anything to do with you. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? There is somebody who you cut off ties with. You are not dealing with them anymore, and now that you're not dealing with them anymore and you're not giving them attention, should I say, now they want to return. Now they want to come back, okay? And it has a lot to do with you not being as focused as you were on them in the past, okay? And they sense that and they know that. This Knight of Swords in reverse, there was a situation that was it was progressing very slowly, okay? Things were moving very, very slowly, or things weren't moving at all. And the reason why things were moving either slowly or not moving at all had a lot to do with a sense of direction, okay? So there was no clarity on where things were going. And also too, somebody was lacking, the courage to I feel like lead the connection or lead the situation, There was no sense of direction as to where you were going. So it's kind of confusing. And also too, I feel like somebody was too fearful to speak up and say, hey, let me lead the situation. This is what we're going to do, or this and that. I feel like this person did not want to come off as like controlling or, trying to manipulate the situation. So they just, were very quiet and timid. Didn't want to say too much. The High Priestess in reverse that I showed you earlier, This could go for Aquarius, you being confused, or you just not really believing in yourself enough to actually trust that what you are feeling or how you are thinking is right for you. Clarify this Three of Wands for Aquarius. Three of Wands. Taurus energy. So like I said, in the past, you could have been waiting for something that was disappointing, but you learned to accept it. And what was disappointing was the fact that something could not go to a higher connection or a higher level of knowing. Okay. It was very much so up in the air. Like I told you, there was no sense of direction, so things were kind of just all over the place. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. Clarify this King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles. I'll take both. So this King of Pentacles, like I said, Aquarius, I felt like this didn't have nothing to do with you. I feel like it had a lot to do with this person. And I feel like this person was not satisfied with themselves or satisfied where they were at in life. This King of Pentacles definitely wanted love, wanted, completion, wanted, the happy ending. But the thing about it is this person grew to think about it so much, like obsessively, where they kind of took the happiness up out of it. So they probably thought of it more on a logical level versus thinking of it in an emotional light, if that makes sense. So this person chose to think of a happy situation, of being in love or coming together. They chose to think of it as I don't know. They chose to think of it as it was like a plan of some sort. Oh, I have to do A, B, and C in order to get this, and then I have to do this. I feel like that person looked at it like that. So I'm really getting that this king was like really sucking the fun out of things. You know what I mean? By just off the way they thought about it mentally. Okay. Also too, I feel like maybe this king thought that this King of Pentacles in reverse thought that it was too hard to obtain love. It was too hard for him to maintain love now because he wasn't at the stage in his life where he wanted to be. I do see though that you were very caring and loving towards this person, but I also see that this person might have broken your heart in some sort of way. Or disappointed you in some sort of way. Okay. Clarify this Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'll take it. Thank you. That's 2. So now that you're no longer paying attention to this person, now that you're not giving them the same energy that you used to, this person wants to come back in. You might have put this person out before, or no longer was associating with them due to the fact that this person was not putting in enough effort. Okay, it was very clear that things might have been very one-sided between you and this person, and that wasn't fair. That wasn't right. Now this person wants to return. And they want for you and them to have a second chance. But the thing about it is maybe this person is so used to, I feel like, doing what they want to do. I feel like this person has that type of mindset where it has to be about them constantly. And I don't say this like in a negative way. I just feel like this person is very much so me. So like if it's not his feelings or her feelings, they don't want to hear it. If it's not helping them, they don't want to hear it. This person comes off as very selfish. Okay. And I do understand that when you get into a relationship with someone, you cannot be very selfish. You have to kind of let that die with the single life that you had, if that makes sense. But this person comes off a little bit as selfish, But I do see that this person wants to like reconcile. They feel like maybe that they're in a better mindset. Maybe they feel like now they have more to provide for you, or they have, their mental state is more clear. So now they're able to come to you and approach you right. Clarify this king. Not this king, this knight. Okay, so we go from no sense of direction, no clarity, somebody lacking the courage of trying to really steer you into the right direction, to all of a sudden there's some communication. And there's some communication as to why things were playing out the way they were playing out. Also, too, I feel like a small piece of why things were not playing out had a lot to do with the fact that there was not actual genuine love here. Okay, so there was a liking, there was an interest, but there was not actually genuine love. But this person feels like they can offer you stability, they can offer you, stableness and things like that. But because this person has made you feel defeated in the past, has made you feel disappointed, now you're looking at this person with the side eye. Now you're kind of looking at this person like, okay, well, you're saying this and that, but what you have shown me in the past does not match up to what you are saying now. Okay, clarify this 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you accepted that something was unbalanced, and you accepted also too that you weren't going to wait no more. Things were just not flowing the way that they needed to flow in this situation, and that's fine. You accepted that. Also too, I see that there was you or this person were no, I really feel like it was you were letting down your guards, trying to be very open towards this person, trying to be very accepting towards this person, but in reality this person was like putting you off to the side. I don't feel like this person was putting you off to the side because of someone. I feel like this person was putting you off to the side because of what they were dealing with mentally. So they didn't like where they were at, like I said. They didn't like the fact they didn't like where they were at mentally, and they didn't like where they were at financially. So I feel like this person really put you to the side to focus on, bigger things, and it played an important role in this situation. Clarify this 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person was dealing with, I feel like, a internal battle. Okay, and they had to overcome that. So I feel like what they were doing, like, yeah, they were being selfish, Aquarius, but I also feel like they were doing it for the better good of themselves. They didn't want to be in a bad mindset or a bad mind frame and bring you down with them. So they kind of chose to withdraw and focus on their mental and focus on their finances. Now, do I feel like they should have let you know that, Aquarius? Yes. But in this case, they might not, or they might have, I don't really know. But I do see that there will be a conversation that will be had where improvement is able to happen. Okay, it's not to the point where bridges are burned so bad to, you can't overcome this or you can't fix this. No, I definitely feel like if you want it to, Aquarius, and if this person actually does, there's improvement here. Things can work, things can mend. Okay, also too, there was an unbalance, like I said, it was a blockage, but I feel like that blockage can be overcame too. Clarify this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ow. Thank you. We go back to like I said, this person was not putting in now that you're not putting in as much energy as you used to, or you care as much as you used to, and you're not focused on this person no more, now that they see that, now they want to kind of, double back around. But I feel like it has a lot to do with the simple fact that now you are viewing this person as a bad apple. You don't really see this situation or this connection being more than what it is now. Like, I feel like you're content, well, not content, but you have accepted what this situation is, but you don't see it going any further than what it already is, if that makes sense. Okay, and it has a lot to do with this person really causing you to question whether or not this person is it for you, or whether or not you and this person should be together. It has a lot to do with that, so now you're looking at this person, like I said, with the side eye. So honestly, I feel like if this person wants to come back in, they have to come back in as they have to reintroduce themselves, and also not repeat the same cycles that they were repeating before. I feel like this person might have a tendency to withdraw when things get a little too stressful for them. I don't necessarily feel like they're withdrawing from you. I feel like they're withdrawing from the stressful situation, but they do it so quietly that they don't bother to keep you updated on what is going on with them mentally, or what is going on with them financially. They don't bother to say that. And I feel like it's not to be rude or disrespectful. I just feel like this person is used to dealing with things on their own. So instead of, having to voice, hey, this is how I'm feeling, or, this is what is going on now, they don't. They kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like they just slowly back up, and it's like, what are you doing? And they're like, nothing. This person doesn't really like to admit when they're down. Okay, they'll rather just go and work on it quietly and then reappear and like everything's all fine. Clarify this strength in reverse. I'll take both. Thank you. Okay, so lacking courage on actually guiding the connection or the situation, steering the connection, or like I said, the situation into this way. It has a lot to do with somebody dealing with something from the past. Maybe in the past, this person wasn't able to vocalize that, hey, this is not a good idea. Maybe we should try this. Maybe this person did try to vocalize how they felt in the past, but they always got shot down. So I feel like this person is still holding on to that past energy of not being able to be vocal because of the fear of what others might say, or others might feel as though this person is trying to control the situation, or things like that. But I don't really feel like that's that person's their motive. I don't get that hunch. But there is some type of connection, okay? There is some type of connection that, Aquarius, I feel like you need to work out also, okay? You could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel like there's some connection, okay, that you still kind of linger and you hold on to. And I feel like you do this because you might have thought that this person was a prize, or you might have thought you and this person meshed really well together, and then when you and this person got together, it was something different than what you were expecting or what you was anticipating. So then that's where that disappointment and that hurt comes into play. So yes, I do see that you and whoever this earth sign is, you two can hash it out. You two can mend on it, but it's only if you and this person want to. And also too, is your mind clear? Are you relieved from the past? Okay, you got to keep that in mind. But Aquarius, this is the reading that I have for you. Until next time, bye.